Hello friends, welcome to EPG Pathshala. I am Dr. Sandeep Walia, Head of the Department, University Institute of Tourism and Hospitality Management, Chandigarh University. Today, we are going to discuss about the module Main Tourist Centers in India under the paper Tourism Products of India. After completing this module, the students will be able to understand main tourist centers of India. The students will also be able to know about popular places of main tourist centers of India. The students will also know about various spiritual and adventurous places across the country. The student will also be able to understand about best time to visit main tourist centers of the India. Dear students, with more than 30,000 years of history, India is the birthplace of numerous cultures and religions, making it one of the most important tourist destinations in the world. Being ruled over various dynasties and kingdoms before being established as a republic in the 20th century, India has more than 1,000 tourist attractions and several World Heritage sites. India is a land of variety of destinations, from hills, stations to beaches, to spiritual places and more. It is the 7th largest country in the world and 2nd largest in terms of population. India is also known for its unity in diversity. There is Himalayas, the highest mountain range in the northern part of India. There is a huge coastline in the south part of India, on both sides making the southern India a peninsula. On the west, there is the huge Thar desert in Rajasthan, and there are wildlife, forests, spiritual places, religious places of Hindus, Muslims, Sikhs, Jains, Buddhists, Christians, and of people from other religions. India has much to offer to travelers. It is a land of hills, rivers, plateaus, plains, beaches, deltas, and deserts. It has a diverse history, culture, and tradition, which is reflected in its arts, music and dance when you travel from place to place. It also houses many luxurious hotels and resorts to cater to its booming travel and tourism industry. India offers luxury travel to its travelers and tourists. Cruise from the picturesque natural sights to the architectural wealth is of this beautiful land. Almost all the cities in India have something to interest tourists. Tourism in India is economically important and is growing rapidly. The World Travel and Tourism Council calculated that the tourism generated 14.02 lakh crore or 9.6% of the nation's GDP in 2016 and supported 40.343 million jobs, 9.3% of its total employment. The sector is predicted to grow at an annual rate of 6.8% to 28.49 lakh crore by 2027. Let us now discuss about the main tourist centers of India. The first one is the Srinagar in the state of Jammu and Kashmir. Srinagar is the summer capital of Jammu and Kashmir and is one of the famous tourist destinations. It lies on the banks of the Jhelum River. Jhelum River is the tributary of the Indus, Anchar and Dal lakes. Srinagar is famous for many things, prominent being its gardens and houseboats, etc. Srinagar is also famous for dried fruits, carpets and Kashmiri handicrafts. It has sky-scraping mountains, deep valleys and green forest. Srinagar is also called as the paradise on earth. It is known for its beauty, lush green forest, harmony and for romance. Famous tourist places includes Shalimar Garden. The second one is the Mughal Gardens. Then there is the Nishant Bagh. The fourth one is the Chashme Shahi. Then there is the Dal Lake, which is the fifth one. The sixth one is the Hajratwal Mosque. Then there is the Dachigam National Park there. The next one is the Ladakh region. Shikara ride in popular Dal Lake is among the most mesmerizing experience in Srinagar. Hazratbal Mosque is the famous religious destination. It enshrines Moye Muqaddas, the sacred hair of the Prophet Muhammad. Srinagar is also famous for various regions like Ladakh, Kargil, Dachigam National Park, Dras and Baramulla. The next one is the Gangtok in Sikkim. It is located in the eastern Himalayan range and one of the largest cities of Sikkim. It is the main tourist-centric place and popular Buddhist pilgrimage site. In 20th century, it was the major stopover between Lhasa and cities like Kolkata during British India time. It is one of the most beautiful hill stations of India, situated at an altitude of 1800 meters above sea level. Gangtok is mainly known for MG Road, Lathuna Pass and Rumtek Monastery. Gangtok also famous for magnificent view of Kanchenjunga. With stunning sceneries and vibrant culture, it is the main tourist destination of India. For white water rafting, Teesta is the famous spot in Gangtok. Other popular tourist destinations in the Gangtok are MG Road. The second one is the Nathula Pass. Then there is Rumtek Monastery. The fourth one is the Ganesh Tok. The next one is the Songmo Lake. Then there is Banjakri Falls. The next one is the Kanchenjunga. Then there is Mengen. The next one is Do Darul Chotain. Then there is Inchi Monastery is there. The next destination is Agra in the state of Uttar Pradesh. Agra is one of the 7 wonders of India. Agra is known for its architectural history. Best examples are the Taj Mahal, Fatehpur Sikri and the Red Fort of Agra. There are 3 UNESCO World Heritage Sites in Agra. The first one is Taj Mahal. It's among of the world top 50 best tourist destinations. Beside tourist spots, Agra is also famous for Agra ka Petha, Lassi and Chaat. Agra is well connected by road, rail and air mode. Agra is a place which can be visited throughout the year. Best time to visit the place is in the October to March. The famous tourist spots in and around Agra are Taj Mahal. Then the second one is the Jama Masjid. Then the third one is Akbar's Tomb. The next one is the Moti Masjid. Then there is the Sikandra Fort. The next one is the Agra Fort. Then there is Yamuna. The next is the tomb of Itimed ud Dalahu. Then the next one is Fatehpur Sikri in and around Agra. The next destination to discuss is Manali. Manali is situated in a high altitude in northern Himachal Pradesh state. Set on the Beas River, famous for skiing in the Solang Valley, rafting in Beas River and trekking in Parvati Valley. It is also famous for various adventure sports like paragliding, rafting, canoeing, climbing, mountain biking and mountaineering in Pir Panjal mountain ranges. Manali is popular for its ancient trade route to Ladakh and from there over to the Karakoram Pass. It is also the gateway to Lahaul and Spiti district as well as Leh. Bhuntar Airport is the nearest airport in Manali, also known as the Kullu Manali Airport. Manali has year-round main tourist places in Manali are as follows. The first one is the Solang Valley. Then there is the Rohtang Pass. The third one for worth visiting is Byas Kund. In terms of pilgrimage destinations, Hidimba Temple is there, followed by Vashisht Baths. Then there is Chandratal and Baralacha Trek is there. People who love wildlife can go to the Great National Himalayan Park. Then for adventure lovers is the Hamta Pass. Then there is Manikaran. For the purpose of trekking, Parvati Valley is there. The next one can visit is Kullu. Then there is the Manu temple, upon which name the Manali get its name. Then there is Nagar. Let us discuss the next destination, that is Rajasthan. Rajasthan is the largest state and known as the land of the kings. It is also covered by Thar, the Great Indian Desert. Rajasthan is known for its courtesy, arts and architecture. It is one of the most culturally diverse places not in India but in the world also. Rajasthan is famous for its forts, palaces, shopping palaces, cuisines, lakes, weddings and havelis. Jaipur in Rajasthan is known as Pink City. Jaisalmer is known as Golden City. Jodhpur is known as Sun City, while Udaipur is known as the Winds of East. The popular tourist places around Jaipur are as Amber Fort, Hawa Mahal, City Palace Jaipur. Then the next one is the Mehrangarh Fort. Then for the wildlife lovers, Ranthambore National Park is there. Those who are interested in architectural heritage can visit Jantar Mantar in the Jaipur. Then there is the Srinagar Tiger Reserve. The next is the City Palace in Udaipur. Jaisalmer Fort is worth visiting. Then the next is Jaigarh Fort. Then there is Umaid Bhavan Palace. Keledor National Park, Chittor Fort, Jal Mahal and Junagadh Fort is also there. For the purpose of pilgrimage, people can visit to the Brahma temple which is in Pushkar. One can also go to the Aravalli ranges. The tourist can also visit Kumbhalgarh Fort and Karni Mata temple. One can also go to Birla Mandir which is in Jaipur and in the lake Pichola. Then there is Pushkar Lake. The next tourist destination is the Leh Ladakh which is in the state of Jammu and Kashmir. Leh Ladakh has fantabulous landscapes, beautiful attractions and friendly people. It is bounded by the Great Himalaya and the Karakoram ranges. Other popular ranges in Leh Ladakh region are Ladakh Range and Janskar Range. Leh Ladakh is famous for its sceneries, modest cultures, gompas, sensational momos, mountain ranges, etc. Best time to visit is from June to September. Popular for Leh Ladakh expedition, mountain biking, whitewater rafting, trekking, etc. The popular tourist places in Leh Ladakh are as follows. The first one is the Pangong Lake, which one can also see in the movie Three Idiots. The next one is the Shanti Stupa. Then there is Somori Lake. Then one can visit the Leh Palace. The next one for the visit is Khardungla Pass. Then there is Magnetic Hill. One can also visit the Nurba Valley. Then there is Chadar Frozen River Track. One can also visit Namgyal Sesmo Gompa. Then there is Piktuk Monastery. One can also visit Hall of Fame Museum. The wildlife lovers can go to the Changtang Wildlife Sanctuary. The next destination is Tamil Nadu. Tamil Nadu is a famous tourist center of India. It is bordered by Puducherry, which is the Union Territory, on the north, and it is surrounded by Eastern Ghats on the west, surrounded by the Bay of Bengal, in the east by the Gulf of Mannar. Tamil Nadu is famous for the long coastline, fabulous hill stations, temples, monuments, etc. Tamil ancient culture and Dravidian civilizations attracts a lot of tourists. Classical music, dance, temple, gopurams, waterfall is the most famous waterfall in Tamil Nadu, also attracts tourists. Mahabalipuram is one of the main tourist centers of Tamil Nadu, known for its carved temples and rock-cut caves. It is also famous for its long white and sandy beaches. The serenity, architecture, alluring atmosphere attracts tourists. Other famous tourist places in Tamil Nadu are as follows. The first one is Kanchipuram, then there is Kodaikanal. One can also visit the Mahabalipuram. Then one can also go to Ooty, which is a famous tourist destination, hill station. Then Chidambaram. The next is Madurai. Then there is Rameshwaram. The next one is Tanjavur. Then one can also go to Tiruchirappalli. The next one is Kumbakonam and Kanyakumari. Let us discuss about the next destination, which is Mumbai in the state of Maharashtra. Mumbai is one of the largest cities in India. It is a conglomeration of 7 islands on the Konkan coastline. Marathi and English are the languages of Mumbai region. Mumbai with self-settled island known as the Greater Mumbai presence of Bollywood within the city makes the Mumbai most fascinating city. Mumbai is divided into various regions like South Mumbai, which includes Fort, Colaba, Nariman Point, Tardo, Marine Lines, Malabar Hills, etc. The second is South Central Mumbai, which includes Parel, Worli, Pravadevi, Dadar, Visula, etc. Then there is North Central Mumbai, which includes Dharavi, Matunga, Vadala, Sion and Mahim. Then the fourth one is the West Mumbai, which includes Bandra, Khar, Santa Cruz, Ville, Parle, Andheri and Versova. The next one is East Mumbai, which includes Kurla, Vidya-vihar, Ghatkopar, Kanjur Marg, Mandipur, Mulund, Polwal, Thane and Kalyan. Then there are harbour suburbs, which include Chembur, Mankhurd, Govandi and Trombe. Then there is North Mumbai, which includes Manori, Jogeshwari, Malad, Borivali, Gorai, Mira Road, Nayagaon, Vasai, Nala Sopra, Virar, etc. Mumbai is popularly known as a city which never sleeps. It is the city of dreams, passion, the land of seven islands. Mumbai is also known as the financial capital of India and capital of Maharashtra. In Mumbai, you can find diversity, the rich, the poor, labourers, slums, big markets, slum grand malls, etc. Mumbai is famous for its beaches, lakes, parks, Marine Drive and also famous for religious sites like Siddhivinayak Mandir, the Haji Ali Dargah, Mount Mary Church, etc. The main tourist places in Mumbai are as follows. There are numerous places like Gateway of India. Then there is Powai Lake. One can also visit the St. Thomas Cathedral. The next one is Aksa Beach. Then there is Chhatrapati Shivaji Terminus, which is also a World Heritage Site. One can also visit to the Asiatic Society. Then there is Bandra Worli Sea Link, which is worth visiting. One can also go for the Marine Drive. Then go to the Mount Mary Church. For religious purposes, people can visit Haji Ali and Shri Siddhi Vinayaka Temple. One can also go to see the Taj Mahal Palace Hotel. Then there is Mahalakshmi Temple. Then there is Nehru Planetarium, Dharavi, Bandra and Juhu Beach. Tourists can also go to Prithvi Theatre, Girgaon Chopati. One can also go to see Elephanta Caves and the Film City and Vasai. Let us now discuss about the next destination, which is Goa. Goa is popular for its beautiful beaches. It is located in the coastal region, also known as the Konkan in India. In the north bounded by Maharashtra, in the east bounded by Karnataka and bounded by Arabian Sea in the south. Goa is the smallest state of India by area and by population it is fourth smallest state. The largest city of Goa is the Vasco da Gama. Goa is famous for its churches, beaches and World Heritage architecture. 3 million tourists were reported in the year 2008. Goa is a year-round destination. In winter season, tourists from mainly Europe came to enjoy their holidays in Goa, and in summer season, major rush is of Indian tourists. Best time to come to Goa is from October to March. Goa has over 300-year-old Portuguese architecture. Goan cuisine has Portuguese influence. Goa has beautiful colorful houses, charming villages, lush green fields, etc. It provides beautiful atmosphere for morning or evening stroll. Goa Carnival is the main attraction in Goa. Besides this, each festival is celebrated with huge enthusiasm and curiosity. Goa is a nature lover spot with greenery and wildlife. Goa is also famous for its water sports activities like windsurfing, jet skiing, water skiing, scuba diving, parasailing, etc. Goa is also popular for its food. If you are a food adventurer, you should visit Spice Garden. Goa is also popular for its crazy parties and for nightlife. Main tourist places in Goa and are of worth visiting are Bhaga Beach. Then the next one is the Palolem Beach. One can also go to the Anjuna Beach. Prioritize to visit Basilia of Bom Jesus. Then there is the Kolava Beach. Then there is Tito's Kalangut. There are flea markets which are worth visiting. Then there is Dudhsagar waterfalls near to Goa. Then there are Church of Old Lady of the Immaculate Conception. Beaches like Donapula, Agonda Beach and Fort Agoda Beach are of great attractions which tourists used to visit. One can also go to see the cathedral, the Church of St. Francis of Assisi. Let us now discuss about the next tourist destination of India, that is the Kerala. Kerala is one of the most popular tourist destinations, also called as God's own country. It is situated in South India on the Malabar coast. On the north, it is bordered by Karnataka, Tamil Nadu to its east and south, and on the west surrounded by Lakshadweep Sea. By population, it is the 13th largest Indian state, divided into 14 districts. Most widely spoken language is Malayalam. Kerala is famous for its hill stations, wildlife sanctuaries, Alleppey beach, houseboats, etc. For any kind of holiday, it is one of the best destinations. Backwaters in Kerala, elephants and culture, architecture attracts number of tourists every year. Kerala is also popular for its tea gardens, western ghats, etc. In Kerala, Alleppey is among the top tourist places, mainly famous for houseboats and for backwater trips. Lord Curzon described Alleppey as Venus of the East. Best time to go to Alleppey is from September to May. Famous tourist destinations in Alleppey are Alappuzha Beach, Kumarkam Bird Sanctuary, Punamada Lake, Arthankul Church, Krishnapuram Palace, Marari Beach, Cheti Kulanagra, Bhagwadnath, etc. Another most popular destination in Kerala is Munnar. It is a very famous hill station of India. The main attraction here is green tea farms with beautiful view of low-flying clouds and misty valleys. Munnar is also famous for its waterfalls and hiking routes. It is also a popular destination among adventure-seeking tourists. Most popular attractions in Munnar are Blossom Park, Tata Tea Museum, Kundala Lake, Marar, Dolemans, Anamaudi, Indo-Swim, Dairy Farm, etc. Thekedi is another most popular tourist center in Kerala. In Thekedi, Periyar Wild Sanctuary is the popular wildlife sanctuary known for various wildlife species like elephants, tigers, sambars, gores, etc. Tourists enjoy boating in Thekedi Lake. Best tourist centers in Kerala are as follows. The first one is the Venant. Then there is Periyar Jungle Jeep Safari. Then there is Varkala Beach in Thiruvananthapuram. One can also go to see the fort of the Kochi, which is in Kochi. Then there is Lighthouse Beach for the beach lovers. The next one is the Athirapilli waterfalls in Thrissur. Then there is Bekal Fort. One can also go to the backwater cruise. Then there are Kuruva Islands. The tourists can also go to the Chembra Peak. The tourists can also trek to the Chembra Peak and can also enjoy the wildlife in Chinnar Wildlife Sanctuary. They can also go to the Vagamon. Tourists can also go to Tata Tea Museum to see the various varieties of tea. Then there is the Ernakulam National Park in Lekudi. One can also go to the Matopeti Dam. The tourists can go to the Anamaudi. They can also enjoy the Athakul Wildlife Falls. Then there is Cherei Beach, which is worth visiting. Santa Cruz Basilica. One can also go to the Marine Drive, which is in Kochi. Then there is Karamana River, which is also worth visiting. Let us discuss about the next tourist destination, which is Karnataka. Karnataka is a well-known destination with spell, allure and sedation tourist centers. Karnataka is known for its varied culture, vast geographical regions. It is locked between Deccan Plateau, Western Ghats and the Deccan Plateau and Kannada coast. Karnataka is famous for its hill stations, temples, caves, riverside beaches, waterfalls, coffee estates, etc. Gokarna is one of the best and famous tourist spots in Karnataka with beautiful beaches and mesmerizing landscapes. Gokarna is also called as land of palm trees, blue seas and golden sands. It is a hub for beach lovers and popularly pilgrimage town also. Gokrana is situated on the coast of Karwar. Gokrana is known for its temples, famous for full of coconut and palm trees. Tourists enjoy beautiful serenity and relaxing beach atmosphere here. Another major tourist attraction is Bangalore, also known as Bengaluru. Bangalore is the fifth largest city in India and in population it is ranked third. Bangalore is also called as Garden City of India and with a large number of technology companies referred to as the Silicon Valley of India. It is also known as land of boiled beans. Another popular destination is Bandipur National Park. It is one of the best known and well preserved national park in India. Kuruk is also one of the most popular tourist destinations in India. Another name of Kuruk is Kodagu and also called as Scotland of India. Another major attraction in Karnataka is Hampi. Hampi is famous for heritage destination. It is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Hampi is famous for its monuments and temples. It is situated on the banks of Tungabhadra River. It was an ancient village, stands within the ruins of the city Vidya-mitra. It is the most popular and among top tourist destinations of Karnataka. Other major tourist centers of India which are in the state of Karnataka are as follows. The first one is Mysore, then the next one is Sivansundara Falls, then there is Belur, then there are Jog Falls, then there is Nagarhole National Park where wildlife lovers can go, then there is Udupi, then there is Dandeli, Padakkal is also there. One can also go to see the Badami rocks. People can go to the Ahihole and Belur. The tourists also prefer to visit Haveri and Sivasundaram waterfalls. The visitors also go to Lal Bagh and Brindavan gardens. Let us discuss about the next tourist destination, that is Uttarakhand. Rishikesh is the most popular tourist destination situated along the Ganga and Chandrabhaga river. Rishikesh is also famous for temples, yoga ashrams and popular cafes. It is the most popular spiritual destination as well as adventurous destination. Rishikesh is also known as yoga capital of the world. In Rishikesh, there are a number of ashrams teaching spirituality, meditation, yoga and Ayurveda. Rishikesh is also famous for white water rafting, bungee jumping, mountain biking, rappelling, river crossing, trekking, etc. Rishikesh is also famous for camping sites, wildlife. Other famous tourist places in Rishikesh are as follows. There are Triveni Ghats, then there is Lakshman Jhula. Tourists can also go to Shivpuri. Then there is Kaudiala. Then there is Vashishta Gufa. One can also go to the Kunjapuri temples. The tourist can also go to the Betel's ashram. Then there is Bharat Mandir, which is also worth watching. Then there is Swarga Ashram and Rishikund. People also prefer to go to Ram Jhula and the Gita Bhavan. There is Paramath Niketan Ashram, Nirgudu Waterfall, Tera Manzil Temple, Nilkant Mahadev Temple are also there where tourists prefer to visit. Let us discuss about the next destination, which is Puri in the state of Orissa. In Puri, most famous attraction is Jagannath Temple. It is among the Char Dham of India. It is also famous for its beaches. It is located alongside the coast of Bay of Bengal. Puri is known as the resting place of Lord Shiva and famous for Rath Yatra, which is also known as Chariot Festival. Take place during the month of June-July. Puri is famous for Chilka Lake, Puri Beach, Gudicha Ghar, Sun Temple Konark. The famous tourist destinations in Puri are as follows. There are so many tourist destinations which includes Jagannath Temple, Puri Beach, Konark Beach, then there is Chilka Lake, then there is Raghurajapur Artist Village. Tourists also visit Swargadhar Beach, Chilika Wildlife Sanctuary, Shashi Gopal Temple, Gundicha Temple and Alarnatha Temple. The next destination is Bodh Gaya, which is in Bihar. Bodh Gaya is one of the most popular and sacred Buddhist pilgrimage center. It is the place where Buddha achieved enlightenment. In Bodh Gaya, Mahabodhi tree is the popular tourist center where Gautam Buddha meditated and attained enlightenment. Bodh Gaya is a very popular destination in the world. It is also a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Bodh Gaya is also famous for various temples and monasteries. Uruvela is the other name of Bodh Gaya. Dear students, let us now summarize what we have discussed in this module. India is a vibrant land of startling contrasts where both the traditional and modern worlds meet. The world's seventh largest nation by area and the second largest in terms of population, India boasts a rich heritage, the result of centuries of different cultures and religions leaving their mark. Highlights for travelers include the opportunity to experience an array of sacred sites and spiritual encounters, while nature lovers will enjoy its sun-washed beaches, lush national parks, and exciting wildlife sanctuaries. From the magnificent Taj Mahal in Agra to the holy sites of Harmandir Sahib, formerly known as the Golden Temple in Amritsar, and the Makkah Masjid Mosque in Hyderabad, visitors to this exotic country can discover a trove of spiritual, cultural, and historical treasures. India is a land of many paradoxes. There are cultures which are forward-thinking and open to changes, and then there are cultures which strongly hold to their roots. There are places which are rugged and barren, and there are places which are blessed with lush greenery and amazing forests. And each one of those paradoxes of India is beautiful in its own right. And with these words, I sum up this module. Thank you.